then embed in the workbook. It's asking me like whether you would like to use like since I have created an embedded, I had created an Tableau, I had created a Tableau workbook extract. So it's asking me, would you like to take that extract also with you? So I'm saying yes, I would like to, and it's saying me show the selections and show the sheets as tab. So I would sheets as tab means if I would have selected multiple sheets to be published together, then when they are published, they'll be available as tabs to the end user. But I am publishing only one dashboard, so this is not required. And show selections means what all selections I am selecting right now before publishing, what all selections I have made, what all filters I have selected. Do you want them by default to be available over there? So I'm saying yeah, and I'm saying publish. So the moment I'll go publish, it will publish this dashboard of mine on the Tableau online account of mine. It is publishing. It is sending the data to the Tableau online server, and once it's done, it will notify me. It takes some time, so it's by default opening that view for me, the Tableau online view for me. So my Tableau dashboard has been published. It is saying me and it has by default opened my Tableau online account. So this is my Tableau online server. This is how it looks like. Since in within the default I have created this dashboard Henry Harvin EduTech. So this is how my dashboard looks like, and when I click over here, you will be able to see the dashboard I have published, and this is how the dashboard will look like when it will be shared to the end user. Let me take it to the full screen. Now whatever UI you are seeing over here, this is like we have logged into our Tableau online, and within our Tableau online application we are seeing this dashboard. I'm saying full screen. So when I'll be sharing this dashboard to the end user, and when they'll click on the link I share, this dashboard will appear like this at their end, and they can manually change the category of products over here, and based on that they can see the changes done on the graphs. They can also use Wikipedia. They can use this option to export this visualized report. They can go to the dashboard one which I had. Since right now I have not published my dashboard one, so when I click over here, it will not redirect me over there. Once I have published my dashboard one, then I'll have to place the URL of that dashboard on this button, so it will link. So I'll escape the full screen. Now for sharing this dashboard, there are multiple ways. One is you can add subscribe and add the email IDs you would like the users like you would like to share it to. Or another way is over here, we'll go to share. Okay, and in share you get this option, only people with permission can see this. So I have to name the people who can see this. I can give their usernames. If I would have created multiple users in my Tableau online, I could give them their name over here, or I can directly use this copy link, and I can share this link to the users I want. I can simply send this link. I'll I'll just go onto my browser, my email account over here, and if I have to share it to a user, I can just I can create the mail, and I can directly place this link over there, and I can ask the user to access this. So I'll say hi client, please review the dashboard below. So for that, when I'll send them this mail, they can directly click on this link, and this dashboard will open for them in a separate screen altogether. So right now, since the two browsers for me are different, the Tableau Online is open in the different browser, and my web mails are open in different browsers. So we'll see that how it will look. So when the client will receive my email and they'll click on the link available in the mail, the dashboard I have published, that will look like this to the end client. It's taking some time because each time we click on the link, it renders the services of Tableau online. It's over now. It's asking me for credentials. Since I have not given these credentials to anyone else, I am logging with my own credentials only. But had I given the credentials to the my had I given credentials to my clients, the clients could have used their own credentials and they could have logged in. So I'll skip my email. And once the user logs in to the Tableau dashboard with the credentials, they'll be able to see this dashboard. Now, when we are providing access to the users. We can provide them limited access. We can provide them only view access. So if we provide them only view access, they'll be only able to view this dashboard along the filters. They'll not be getting the other options available. Like they'll not be able to share, download, edit, subscribe, alerts, comments, anything if I'm giving them only reader access. Since right now I am the admin, I've got all the access. If someone else who's not an admin gets to log in, he'll be only able to see this particular dashboard part only. Okay? So this is how you publish a dashboard using Tableau online, and this is how you will share it. Now one way of sharing we have seen, and there is another way. I'll show you that as well. So over here, one way was that we have copied the link and shared it to the client. Another way is copy embedded code. So over here, I could have copied the embedded code which comes in the form of Java, and that embedded code I can share with the development team of my company, and they can use this embedded code in the website of my company. So whenever someone goes to our website, based on their credentials, they'll be allowed to see the dashboards. So this way, using Tableau, you can like this way, using the Tableau online, you can publish your dashboards or worksheets, and you can share them to the end user. So now let's see the next way of sharing the dashboards. Since I have given you an overview, let me show you the all the steps involved in publishing and sharing the dashboard. So over here, if you'll see over here, we are saying that the Tableau content can be published or shared to the Tableau server or Tableau online. We have done it using Tableau online. And once we have published this dashboard or workbook, we it can be distributed to the end users, and we have seen how you can distribute basically these dashboard or published workbooks. They corresponding to their publishing, a URL is generated for each of these published workbooks and dashboards, so that you can share the link of these dashboards to your end users. So there are multiple methods of sharing these workbooks and dashboards to your end clients. They are mentioned over here. First of all, we have seen that you can publish them on Tableau server or Tableau online. Then you can share to your end user either in the form of Tableau mobile, that they can view it in mobile form. You can share them in the Tableau desktop as well. If they have got Tableau desktop at their end, they can view in Tableau desktop. You can share them in the Tableau reader. If the user has Tableau reader installed, they can directly use the link you are giving, and they can view that in the Tableau user. Then you can ask them to like you can convert this dashboard into PDF, and you can share the PDF. You can convert this dashboard into image and share them to image. So till now we have seen that how to publish them and share the URL. So basically we have covered Tableau server online. We have covered how to in Tableau mobile and desktop and reader, the URL which you have generated based after publishing the dashboard or workbook, that URL will only be used. So basically these four are covered. Now we'll see how can you share the dashboard using a PDF or an image. So we'll go to our Tableau workbook now. Let me go to my Tableau workbook over here. So this is my Tableau workbook over here. Now I would like to share it. So if you guys remember, for making it available as a PDF, we had added this option of export over here. So when we'll click, when the user clicks on export to PDF, they'll get an option to download this. So over here only we can add the feature of being this available to the end user in the form of other features. So I'll edit the button. Now over here, if I want, I can share it to the end user in the form of PDF or maybe image or PowerPoint. The option I'll select using that feature, the user will be able to share it or download it in the form of image, PDF or PowerPoint, anyone he wants, and then that document can be shared to the end user. Now one thing over here, we have discussed almost all the features, like how you can share and publish they related to the Tableau dashboards and workbooks for sharing and publishing them. One thing over here, right now, what all we made the dashboard, that was only default mode. If we would like to have these dashboards specific to a particular phone, say iPhone or a specific phone, even that you can do. Since this is a trial pack for us, this is a 14-day trial version, so you don't get an option to change the view as per phone or tablets. But if we buy a commercial version, we can easily change our dashboard visualization to suit the users which are seeing the dashboards in their cell phones or tablets. So I hope the Tableau dashboards and workbook publishing and sharing to the end user is quite clear to everyone. See you guys in the next video.